Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Sim Casino, where of course we're back once again at the teapot, and last time out it was all about the slot machines and turning them from things that were not generating very much money at all into lovely fantastic things that actually made us quite a bit of profit. Because yes, all of our slot machines prior to the previous part were set to the minimum charge to have one go, to have one spin or whatever the terminology would be. They were set, all of them, to only charge 1 cent. Now that's not very much. I mean, it's as close as you can get to free without it actually being free. So of course we went round and we upped the cost of our slot machines, and they're still very, very popular indeed. People are still coming to play on all of the slot machines, which is wonderful. And so yeah, we're making a lot more money from them now. So these ones along here, these will cost $1, and that's okay. I mean, that's quite expensive to have one go on a slot machine, but they still seem relatively popular, which is nice. They're $1. These ones over here, I think, are a little bit, these are a little bit sort of cheaper. Yeah, these are what, sort of 25 cents a go, which is quite nice. And then we've got some slightly more fancy ones over this way. Oh no, they're 25 cents. These ones here, $5 a pop. And then we've got a few very, very fancy ones here. These are $10 for one go, which is all sorts of very silly indeed, but people still seem to like them. That's fine, so people are using them. And then we spent quite a bit of money over here on building up an entirely new, very expensive slot machine area. So all of these cost either $10 for this bit over here or $5 for these over here. And they're still seemingly quite popular. I mean, what time is it now? It's about 10:15 on a Monday morning, and there are people in here. So there's somebody here having a go on the $10 slots, somebody there having a go. This person has just had a go, and presumably they've made loads of money and they're really happy about it all. But yeah, they're just making so much more money than they were previously, because of course we're charging a heck of a lot more money for the people to have a go on them. I don't know why we didn't do that before. I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. However, of course, this bit over here was relatively expensive to put together. And whilst we were making some money from the slot machines, we were making a lot more money than we previously were, we did not make enough money very quickly to get all of this stuff in. So, to get the sort of the flooring in and then get the walls and of course all the slot machines themselves. No, of course, we went to the bank last time and we took out a bit of a loan, which is very lovely. So yes, we should be able to see, where is our loan? There you go. There you go. So we borrowed $500,000 at an interest rate of 13.78%. So we've got ourselves quite a bit of time to pay that back, which is quite nice indeed. So we've got ourselves some money, and then we can go forth and get some stuff done. And hopefully we can put stuff in that generates a lot of money, and we can pay that loan back with relative ease. So there are a few bits and bobs that we could do. Number one, we could start looking at getting some hotel facilities in, and I would like to get that done. I'd like to get that done on the upper floor. I also want to get some more of the fancy kind of gambling tables in. So these things here, so we need to unlock these. So Baccarat and the craps table and Pai Gow poker, whatever that might be, a form of poker, but that's fine. So, get that in as well. I quite like the sound of that. So getting those in, that sounds quite good. And expand our little sort of, expand our gambling area over here with more tables and the shiny orange flooring and all that kind of stuff. But also, I'd like to get in a nice food place as well. A nice place for people to go and, grab themselves a little bit of a bite to eat and all that kind of stuff. So we've got plenty of things that we want to work on. What are we doing in terms of research? We are researching the high limit gambling zone. That means that we can get ourselves a lot more money from a little area over here where we have some more slot machines, but we can now proper sort of up the limits. We can see what the top limits are for some of the actual slot machines. That's only 2.4 hours until that's done. 2.4 hours is not very much at all. So how about we sort out this little bit over here? This bit here is going to be our sort of high stakes kind of, slot machine area over here. So why don't we get this bit done? Get this bit sorted, it can be all nice and ready, and then we can zone that thing out when we actually get the research done in 2.4 hours, and then we can just see what we can do with making even more money off of slot machines, which is wonderful stuff. So let's have a look. So first job, let's get this wall out the way. Let us remove this wall just here because we do not need it. Remove dismantle walls, that one there. Right, so drop this out. So that can go away. Now we can get into this area, and we want it to look kind of similar to this bit here, really, but just a more sort of exclusive area just there. So let's get ourselves, right, so the wall tool can come into place. We'll have a bit there and then a bit there. I quite like that. And then you've got the sort of the nice walkway down the middle. So what we'll do is then I like the dropper tool. We'll dropper the floor, of course, bring that down to sort of there. Yeah, we want that to go through the middle like so. And then that can just go all the way along there to there. Why not? In fact, let's push it to right there. And then, yeah, the plan is we'll have machines on that side and machines on that side. And then, yeah, you've got a nice little walkway through the middle, which is lovely. Okay, so we want to get ourselves the wall sorted as well, because this is all very important. So let's get these. So yeah, let's get the walls and the floor in, because yeah, this could take a little while, because we can't just use the sort of the shift click thing, because it highlights every single wall in the entire casino, I think, even though a lot of them already got sort of stuff on. So yeah, we'll just sort of get all the walls and stuff sorted. Okay, so that bit is sort of in, and it's ready for us to actually get our sort of high limit gambling area sorted. I think as well, let's get ourselves another blackjack table in. We can sort of work this little area over here and fit another blackjack table in, I'm pretty sure. So let's grab that just there. We can zone this out here with the nice shiny kind of marble flooring, and then we'll have a bit just there, which is lovely. And then can we just drop that? Yes, we can. Okay, right. So that's gone for the orange chairs. Okay, that's nice. Let's have those chairs, because they look also quite comfortable. And let's have them with, can we get like a really bright blue? Yeah, there we go. That looks, I was going to say it looks nice. It certainly looks like they're bright blue chairs. And let's just pop that down there. I mean, that might be relatively expensive. I can't remember how much that is. 7.5 grand. But hopefully in time that can also recoup its costs. Okay, happy with that. The other thing is, are we going to have to go through and fiddle about with the staff thing now, the schedules for that? Because yeah, that now seems to be that, you know, people want actually something, you know, somebody to go and stand here and start working here when they're currently in the you can go home schedule. I wonder if the game has been updated, because look, it looks ever so slightly different now. That's going up to 10:30. Hang on, no, we don't want that to go to 10:30, do we? We want to push that there. Yes, it was midnight to 10. That might explain why they came in a little bit later. Okay, right, so you can go home, nobody go and work on that table, and then in daytime, yes, people go and work on the blackjack table. Okay, wonderful. So now we've kind of got that sorted. Extra blackjack table in. Okay, do you know what? Let's just get time moving nice and quick. Let's get time moving on nice and fast, and then we can get this thing done. That will happen in not really very much time at all. We could also up here, I think, maybe do with a little area where we've got ourselves some sort of, you know, ATM sort of cash point type things up here. There's one there, but I wonder if we want to put some over this side. Maybe sort of 2 or 3 in a row along here probably would not go amiss. And then people can come here and get some cash and then spend it on the slot machines rather than having to go all the way over there. Look how popular the slots are though. Look how many people are coming in and spending ludicrous amounts of money on the very, very expensive slots, which makes me all the more excited to get this bit in. The proper sort of, you know, the high rolling bit, the high limit gambling zone right in here, and it's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, right. Let's get the cash points in. Let's do that, seeing as we just talked about it. So, oh look, there's a queue. There is a queue for the ATM as well. Right. So let's put, I mean, yeah, could we just put 2 here? Let's go 1 and 2. That's quite nice. And then, yeah, we might need to, the path along here is going to be, what are we going to put in these spaces here? We're going to put something in these spaces to fill them up, because it just looks a little bit sort of sad and empty. So what do we want to put here? Unless we just put 2 more cash machines there and then just sort of have a little sort of nice bit where you can walk up to them over here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. We make quite a bit of money off these anyway. So let's drop that there, drop that there. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm aware that we took a loan out from the bank and it's fine. We've got lots of money now. We do need to be vaguely aware of the fact that, yeah, we do not want to just blow all our money very quickly. What's going on there? There are 6 unassigned security tasks. 2 here. Consider scheduling more. Okay. That is a new thing. What exactly do you want us to do? What have we got to do here? Hang on. What does that mean? There are 5 unassigned security tasks. 2 here. Consider scheduling more. Okay. I don't know how we do that. I'm not entirely sure how we make that do anything. I'm just going to hope that goes away, because I don't really know what the error means, and hopefully that number will just keep coming down. Why are there unassigned security tasks? Unless it just means these cash points. Oh my goodness me. The amount of people that just poured into this area, that is absolutely wonderful to behold. Right, look at that. And people are already at the ATMs. People are already getting lots of cash out. That's giving us lots of lovely sort of money back from their sort of, you know, cash transaction thingamabobs that we see popping up occasionally. People are going to the drinks bar. This is very good. This is very good. I don't know what this means. What security tasks? Oh, I didn't realise we could change the cost of the bingo. I kind of just assumed that was a set price. Oh no, let's up the cost of the bingo. Let's make that 6. people still go to the bingo hall, I imagine. So yeah, we'll make it $6 to have a go to buy a bingo card. And yeah, the prize can be 25. In fact, what if we up the prize a tiny bit? When does the satisfaction go up? Oh crikey, no, that's very expensive. We'll leave it at 25 because that doesn't affect the price sort of satisfaction thing just there. Okay, right, that's nice. Still not entirely sure what it means down here about the security tasks and things. Unless it just means, I mean, yeah, there's two things there. Security guards are going to have to go and sort out that ATM. So that's 2 jobs that somebody in security needs to do. I mean, can we just buy an extra security person? Can we just get another security guard in? I don't know, how do we get another guard in? I mean, yeah, okay, do we change that to 2? I think we just say, yes, I'd like to. Confirm. There you go. Right, we've hired an extra security guard. They're relatively expensive, so we don't want to keep doing that. But okay, maybe that will go away. Yeah, there you go. That thing has gone away. I imagine it will come back at some point. No, it's gone. Okay, lovely. Right, is our research done? Yes. High limit gambling zone is done. This is very exciting. Okay, now what do we want to research? Do we go down bigger advantage? And that gets us all those very exciting other bits and bobs with the sort of, yeah, the different tables. Or do we go for something like this? The Players Club Desk. With the Players Club, you can track more accurate data about your guests and encourage them to visit again. This increases overall gambling demand as more sign up. It's 12 grand to get researched. 8 hours to, to actually get it done. Not bothered about that at all. We could do that. That seems like quite a sensible thing to have. And if people come back, more gambling happens because they're coming back in to make use of their sort of membership. How about we invest 12 grand into the Players Club Desk? Yes, please. 8 hours, that's going to be absolutely fine. And now, let's go over to here. Can we do high limit gambling? Okay, this is very good. So now we can zone out a high limit gambling area just here. Now, I don't know exactly what this means. But let's just have a look. So if we put down a slot machine, let's just put down the Ring of Fortune. They're good ones. We'll pop it just there. It can have, it can have the default seat for now. There we go. Pop that in. So what does this mean? It's now in a high limit. Oh my goodness me. We can have things that are either $25 a go or $100 per one go. Okay, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? Okay, these can all be proper, big, fancy things. These can be $25 a go. However, the jackpot might need to be a little bit more, or else people are not going to be happy about that, are they? So the jackpot can be, I really have no idea. I don't know what the number should be. I was hoping the game might sort of recalculate it for us. How about then, the jackpot could be a $10 minimum prize for putting $25 in to have one go. I think that might go badly. Okay, hang on. What if it was $50? I don't know how this works. $100? I'm not entirely sure how this works. And then the chance we can bring that down, can we? Oh, hang on. Can we bring that down? So the house advantage, right, hang on. What if we say it's $150? So the house advantage, this is very confusing. Oh, numbers, my nemesis. 9.428% house advantage. If we bring that down, that's 9.9% advantage. We can move this around a little bit. How about that? The jackpot chance is absolutely tiny. The jackpot chance is 0.5, it's 0.5%, but they might win their $150. So it's very, very small. So yeah, the house advantage is pretty good on that. So okay, yeah, let's go for that. So the Ring of Fortune, $25. The only thing is now I just want to kind of copy that setting and just sort of paste it all the way along here. I just don't want loads of Ring of Fortune ones because I like it when they're all mixed up. I like it when they're all over the place like this. We're going to have to go through and set that on every single one. Hang on, let's get another one of these in. So let's put in an XRE with one of the company seats. There we go. Okay, pop that next door. So can we, hang on then. So apply to all of same game, apply to all in row, apply to all of same game in zone. Hang on, so if we press that, that's not changed. No, because it's not the same game. Ah, okay. So apply to all in row. So now is that 25? No. No, it is not. It's still, this thing is still set to 1. We might have to go through and sort of fiddle about with this. This is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, they can be They can be... Oh, no, we've not put the hundreds in. No. These ones at the end. These ones at the end, they can be super premium. They can be $100 a go. The jackpot could be... how about $500 jackpot? There we go. The house advantage is 9.498%. What about the house advantage over here? 9.9. Okay. The jackpot chance is still small. How about $400 then? There you go. That's a bit more like it. And then, can we bring that down to make the house advantage even better? Yes, we can. Okay, there we go. So, it costs $100 to have a go on this, but you might win $400 out of it, and then we need to fiddle about with the numbers a bit more. Okay, I think, let's get, how many of those do you want? So the rest of these can be 25s, and then we'll have a few at the end that can be 100. Let's have that one there. Let's have this one here with the silly sort of tall looking chairs, and then we'll have that one there with the nice comfy looking chairs. So we'll have 4 on that side, and we'll have 4 on the other side, and they can all be the $100 a pop sort of, slot machines, which to me seems completely insane. I'd never do that. I don't think I ever could bring myself to do it. Okay, so that's the third one. Let's have another Ring of Fortune. I like them in the nice sort of chair like that. Okay, right. So now, can we go through? Yeah, I bet we still can't do the apply to all in same row. Oh, yeah, we can. Yes, they've all changed to zombie treasures, but can we change that to something else? Lucky Mill. Yeah, there you go. Lucky Mill. Oh, they've got all these different big game brand, commission brand attraction. Oh my goodness me. Santa gifts. Brand attraction 50%. Oh no, that's rubbish. Elven Forest. No one really cares about Elven Forest. Queen of the Sands. Brand attraction 120%. Yeah, that seems quite good. And yeah, all these things have been set because we've copied it over. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to have to do the same thing over here. So 100 of your dollars. The jackpot is $400. It still seems like a terribly unbalanced thing, but yeah, well, okay, fine. People seem happy with it. And then yes, apply to all in row, and that should have affected all of these, but it has not for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to get these sorted. Let's just make them all really, really expensive to play. Okay, so that's all of the really expensive ones done. So yeah, $100 for one go on one of these slots, and the jackpot is only $400. So this is a little bit silly to me, but the game seems entirely happy with it. So let's just let time run on a little bit, and let's see. I mean, yeah, these need to be sort of restocked and stuff. So let's see if that actually is going to happen. There we go. So people are coming over. They're restocking these. These ATMs here seem very popular indeed. That is very encouraging. Lots of people using these. And yeah, we get this sort of stuff. We get bank reimbursements from people actually using the ATMs and stuff. So that's quite nice. So that's bringing in quite a lot of nice money for us. And, okay, right. All of these are now... Oh, no, they're not. They're not all in operation. These ones here are not in operation. But hopefully they will be very soon. There we go. Okay. The high limit gambling area is now available. Is anybody going to use it though? I don't know. Like, are the odds too utterly terrible for people to care? Are they like looking at this going, what? I'm never going to have a go on that ever. What are you talking about? So let's have a look. It looks like nobody's going in right now. It's this bit over here that seems to be the big draw and not this bit over here. Maybe the jackpot's not enough. Maybe we need to adjust the jackpot to like $1,000 or something. I don't know. Okay, can we see how much we're making in terms of slot machine income? 35 grand we've made off slot machine income. Oh my goodness me. And it's only 3:20 in the afternoon. Wow. Okay, there we go. Right, that's making us a nice, great big pile of cash. That's wonderful. However, are we going to get this soon? Oh, no, we're not researching that, are we? What's our research looking like? 6,000 till we get the Players Club desk in. Let's take a look at sorting this bit out over here. This is a bit of a mess now. Look, so they've got anything around these. I don't like it looking like this. I feel like it needs... And everyone's kind of cutting behind the blackjack tables. That's very distracting. I want you to walk down the path, please. So maybe we need to put ourselves something along here just to kind of, create a little bit of a barrier so people know that they need to walk along the lovely path that we've given them. So yeah, let's get that sorted. Right, so let's get a dropper thing. We'll do that. in order to make people, guide people to the ATMs. And then we'll grab that's a plant. We'll grab the nice carpet there. So bring that in. Bring that in. Yeah, this is much better. And then we can put fencing in, can't we? We can put a little tiny fence just to make sure that people know they have to walk down this way and sort of queue up. And then we could put stuff in here, put some plants or something in just to make it look nice. So yeah, let's get ourselves a fence. Now we know that these cannot be removed, or they couldn't be removed anyway. So how about a nice blue colour to go with the flooring, perhaps? So the thing is, once this is in, it's in. So there we go. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice. I like that. There we go. So we'll run that down like that, and then we'll put that there. You just got through in time, madam. And just there. And then we'll put another fence just, hang on, there. There we go. So that should make people now not shortcut through there. They should walk around the fence, which is much nicer. Good job. And then, yeah, we'll put a little cap on the end there as well. There we go. Like so. And like so. Wonderful. So that forces people to walk in the proper way. And then, yeah, we'll get some decor. Where are the twiddly the spiral plants? I like them. Let's put some of those like that. There we go. And you know what? Let's put some just there as well, by the size of the things. If people like them, it makes them happier. These things make the guests happier. I suspect maybe we have trapped this poor gambler customer. Maybe they're a little bit stuck. Let's teleport you out. Let's free you from your prison that you've got stuck in there. You can go back out to the pickups bit and then, get on with your life. So nobody's ventured into the high limit gambling area yet, which makes me think that maybe people are thinking it's not worth their time. What if we put the jackpot up to 1,000? And then we just leave it like it is. So yeah, let's just pop the jackpot up now. Are people going to come in now they know they might win $1,000 in one go? On having a go on one single go on a slot machine. It's just not really people's thing, which I completely understand. I completely get it. Okay, maybe that's a tad too ambitious. Maybe we'll drop the cost down to $25. There we go. We'll drop the cost down a little tiny bit just to see if we can encourage people to come in. And you know what, we could, hang on. What happens if we do that? The house advantage, the house advantage absolutely tumbles. Yeah, there we go. Switch that back. There we go. So $25 a go, but switch these slider things right back down, and that brings the house advantage back to our favour, which is lovely. So yeah, so $25 a go. And you still get your $1,000 out of it, but yes, your chances are a little bit lower now because we've just fiddled the machines a tiny bit to make them work in our favour. And here is our very first customer into our high limit gambling area. Hello, welcome, sir. That was very short-lived. But I think, did you just put in something like $195 into that? That's quite encouraging. Okay, that's quite a lot of money. So only one person has come in so far, but yeah, they're all down to 25 now. Do you know what? I'm mucking around with this a bit too much. I think we should keep those N2 as just, extreme gambling options. We'll put those back onto $100 a go, just the N2, and then the other three on that side and the other three on that side, they can be $25 a go. Now, are people going to come in a little bit more? Still doesn't look like these are overly popular. The ATMs are absolutely very popular indeed. There's loads of people going in there. And here we go. Another person has come in. Hello, sir. How are you? What are you putting into this thing? Let's have a little look. $194 has gone in. Okay. I think that's what that means. So hang on. That's got $195 of coins and notes in it now. And you've got up and you are possibly going away. Okay, yeah, let's see what you do. Right. This thing here, no coins and notes in it. $194. So did you just put $194 in? Because that's quite nice. This poor chappy here is he's just frozen. He's frozen. Oh no, there you go. He's decided to stop staring around the place and actually go and get on with his life. Okay, fine. Have a nice day. We've almost got the Players Club desk unlocked. Now this is very intriguing. I don't kind of know what this is going to look like. It's a thing just here. If we move that out of the way, it's just there. So it's that thing. So it only costs $600 to actually place down. It does need a retail worker to sort of stand there. But there we go. It is unlocked, which is very good indeed. So we'll go and put one of those in right now. Let's get bigger advantage done. It's very expensive. And it's going to burn into a great big chunk of our money. But it will let us get the fancy sort of things in. The big kind of fancy casino tables. And then, yeah, we'll expand our sort of casino bit out over here, so more room for tables and stuff. And then, yeah, we get some more sort of roulette wheels in because they seem quite profitable. They seem to make quite a bit of money. And then, yeah, we'll put down the new things like the craps table and baccarat and all that kind of stuff. The only thing is, yeah, this is very expensive. It's very costly. Okay, there we go. It's done. 36 grand invested in that. So we've got 265 grand left. Bear in mind that we have taken out a loan. So we're absolutely flying through the money. I'm sure it'll all be fine. So let's take a look at what this thing actually looks like then. What actually is it? It's just a tiny, tiny little desk. It's just a little desk where people can go and check in and go and, I don't know, log in with the Players Club or whatever. I mean, I guess it doesn't need a separate room or anything. I imagine what it might need is just a little fancy bit walking up to it. A little bit like this, but fancier than this, yeah, with maybe more trees or whatever. Because, yeah, people, this is your premium people. This is your premium people. Gamblers with large loss can come here to claim some complimentary goods and encourage them to keep on gambling after. Oh dear. Remember to set comp policies. I don't know what that means. What's a comp policy? So, okay, do we have to set that? So if they're losing lots of money, do they want a special policy to say, okay, if you've lost X amount of money, we give you a free drink or something? Okay, right. So let's try and plan out this bit over here. Let's expand this bit out. So where do we want to put our sort of food bit as well? I'd like there to be a little sort of food court as well, down here somewhere. I'm thinking maybe over here. How much is it going to be if we just make this into a lovely, wonderful kind of block down here? Is that going to be horribly expensive? Right, foundation. How much is this going to cost? This is going to be really expensive. That is 18 grand. But I think that might be the best thing we can do. Get that done. That is 18 grand right there. That's quite a lot of money. That's quite a lot of money. Okay, do you know what? We've done it. There you go. We've done it now anyway. Right, so this area here is going to be a kind of foodie area over here. And then we're going to have ourselves more tables and stuff over this way. And then, yeah, our little sort of Players Club desk somewhere in this area too. Oh, yeah, somebody actually made a very good point over here. Somebody said, could we, A, sort out this silly zone here, B, sort out the corridor, because the corridor kind of looks a bit strange. It's that thin and then widens out there. And yeah, it does that for no real reason. And C, could we put ourselves a staff-only door here so the staff don't have to kind of keep walking all the way around to the entire sort of front of the casino or down to here or whatever. They can just go out of a staff door just there. And you know what? Yeah, it's a good idea. So we'll pop a staff door right there. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, this wall can come down. This wall can go. And we'll just make this a little bit smaller. So get rid of that wall. Get rid of that. And then put the wall in just here. I know we don't need to do this, but I feel like we probably should. Right, get that in like that. That conference room, yeah, it's now been split up. So then we can de-zone some of this stuff. So de-zone those bits along there. That is wonderful. Right, then we need to sort out the flooring because that's gone a little bit weird. Then we need to sort out the walls, of course. So drag that bit in there and pop that there. And then we just need to get ourselves a door. And we'll just put the door right in the middle just there. There we go. Right. Splendid. Oh, no, hang on. No, not splendid. Absolutely not splendid. The walls are not looking good in there. There we go. Right. That makes that look just a little bit kind of more organised and tidy. Yeah, the corridor's the same sort of width all the way along. It just looks a lot nicer. So I know we need to work on this bit here because we just spent a great big pile of money on sorting out all of this kind of new space here. But just looking at the stuff that we can use to get actually up to the next floor. Currently, we have a stairway. That's just boring old stairs, regular stairs. If we then unlock the fast multi-floor access, which surely is a thing we want to do, we can then get escalators or elevators. That could be very handy indeed. So then we can go up to the next floor and people don't have to walk all the way up, laborious steps. Oh, that's just terrible. That's going to use up all their energy on walking upstairs and they're going to spend less time here gambling because, they're going to be worn out. So yeah, maybe we should get that researched as well. I mean, yeah, this thing is going to take an absolute age. But yeah, I think maybe by the time we finish sort of sorting out that zone there anyway, we might be ready to then unlock this for 13.5 grand. Oh, the money is just tumbling. But yeah, hopefully then we can make some money out of this. We can make some money out of the new tables and stuff. So yeah, we might need to get that unlocked. I like the idea of having, escalators and proper elevators and things, rather than just ordinary stairs. Also, we might need a little bit more shelving in our storage room, because they're all looking quite full. Yeah, let's put these in. So, I mean, we can't put them there. Can we put them facing that way? Yes, we can. Yeah, we can put them facing the other shelves. So that's not so bad. So let's drop that in like that. There we go. There we go. That's doubled the amount of storage we've got in there. So that should no longer be a problem for quite some time. Oh, I've inadvertently removed the door from this room, or it's never ever had a door and I've just never noticed. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get a door set up just here as well. Because, yeah, apparently I hear that that's going to be quite helpful. You know, having doors to get inside the room. There we go, computer room. Everything's all back to normal. So our fancy big area over here that we're going to have split up with, I think we'll put some toilets in the corner as well. So we'll have some toilets. We'll have a bar. We'll have a food area over here, and then this whole bit over here can just be sort of made for gambling, so more tables and then possibly another cashier as well at the end. I don't know if we need that, but yeah, our sort of players club desk thing can go in as well. So we need to kind of split this into roughly half. I think we need to kind of split it roughly in half. How big are those loos? I'd like to just be able to sort of copy this entire thing. Can we do that? Is there a copy? That'd be really handy. If we could just go, right, copy this entire thing, boom, copy that and paste it over the other side. That would be quite nice, but I don't think there is, unfortunately. So what are they? They are 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're 6 by 5 for each of those rooms. Right, let's just go and recreate some toilets over in this corner over here. There we go, restrooms in. They're just pretty much a direct copy of what's over there, even down to the layout and everything else on the floors and the walls, even to the point where we've got the little trees outside and the tiny signs as well, which is wonderful. So they're in, tucked away in the corner. So yeah, over here, we'll have ourselves a bar and then an eating area. Now, of course, the eating area will require some sort of kitchen. So we're going to have some chefs employed as well, which, you know, might bring our money down a little bit more. But hopefully they'll be very popular and the eating area will generate a lot of money. So we need to figure out where that's going to go. We might have to have a slightly sort of ugly bit sticking out there for a kitchen or something, because I don't want to put it here. I don't put it there because I think that area is going to be mostly for sort of all of our new gambling tables, and we can just sort of add them in. We can create loads and loads of those things. Although, do we want loads and loads of those things? The slots are what's making the big money. The slots are actually what's making the great big pile of cash. So maybe we just have a sort of a thin bit down here with the extra tables in. I mean, yeah, I do want an extra roulette table in because they do seem to actually make quite a bit of cash. Let's get that done. Right, let's drop this. So get the shiny floor, which I do like. So bring that across like this. And then maybe bring that down like that. Yeah, how about that? And that can do... Right, hang on. What if we want to put some of those in? That is... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that fits the little gap on each side. We can put, what, another one put out over here, what we're going to do. Okay, I think a drinks bar looks pretty good just here. So I've copied the other one and put it down just here. I like that. It fits quite nicely just there. We've got a little bit of room on this side and a little bit of room on that side as well. And I was wondering what we could do. I mean, we could, in theory, put some slot machines there. Just, you know, people can get a drink, go over to the slot machines, have themselves a little go on the slots while enjoying their entirely overpriced drink. So, yeah, or their snacks or whatever. So I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do for that. And then we've got to figure out where we're going to put all of our buffet stuff. So we've got to have a kitchen. I think this area here would suit a kitchen quite nicely. How big are the things? How big is, the cooker and what have you? Yeah, everything should fit quite nicely into that room there. Yeah, let's get that done. Let's turn that into our kitchen. So wall tool. So let's create a little kitchen area, which is lovely. So bring that down to here. And then we need to get ourselves, right, go back to there. So needs a staff door. That's fine. We can pop one of those in. If we put that there, and then we can just drop her and put a nice plant beside the door. So yeah, it looks all nice. That's quite good. And then, yeah, we need to sort the walls and the floor out and all that kind of stuff. Also, that's not kitchen-y enough. That's not kitchen enough. Right, so we'll go and sort that out first. So here we go. I like doing this. Okay, what do we want in our kitchen? What's going to look good? Panels. What about that? That's a little bit sort of austere for a kitchen, possibly. How about that? That looks a bit bizarre for a kitchen. Or just get some nice wallpaper. Just get some wallpaper in. Let's get that in. Yeah, there you go. That looks interesting for a kitchen wall. And then the floor should be tiles, really, shouldn't it? It should be some tiles. I mean, oh, crikeys. That's headache territory right there, isn't it? Are they shiny? I think that's shiny. That's like shiny floor tiles that are hexagon shaped. That's perfect. Yes, we'll have that because it just looks all sorts of monstrous. Okay. It doesn't look like a kitchen. It doesn't look like a kitchen. It looks a bit like an escape room, if anything else. But okay. And then let's zone it actually out as a kitchen before we forget. So zone that out as a kitchen. It's going to be invalid because it's not got all of the bits and bobs in it. So now we just need to put all of these things in. So kitchen prep, kitchen sink. Is there like a serving area? Hot plate. These must be placed inside your kitchen to allow hot food to be stored while it waits to be delivered. Okay, we're going to want that by the door. So people come in, grab the stuff that's ready to serve, and then take it out through the door. Okay, so we'll have that. I mean, do we want 2 doors? Is what I'm thinking with this. Do we want to get a couple of doors? Just so you're not all sort of piling through one. I think that might be quite a good idea. Get that there. Pop that just there. And we'll have ourselves 2 of those things. So 2 of the hot plates, maybe in the middle, like that. Because, yeah, if we're having lots and lots of sort of buffet area, we might have a load of things that we need to get delivered. So, right, we'll have that. And all the other stuff can go on this side. So what have we got? Kitchen sink. I imagine that's quite big. So we'll pop that over there. That's not as big as I thought it was going to be, actually. It's relatively small. And then, right, then the fridge can go next to the sink. I like that idea. The cooker can go in that corner. And then we've got a prep area that can go just there. Okay, right. I'm quite happy with that. And now that's a valid kitchen. It's a valid kitchen area. Okay, right. So we've got ourselves a kitchen, which means we are going to need to hire a chef. But now I think because we've got ourselves a kitchen zone, it's automatically given us one. $35 an hour. Okay, right. So now we need to make sure that we actually get people coming in here because, yes, the chef is quite expensive. So let's get our lovely kind of carpet going down so we can see what we need to do and where people need to go and all that kind of stuff. So we'll bring that across like that. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then we'll have ourselves maybe just a bit coming straight down there like that. And then we're going to have to run that bit sort of down there like that. And then people can go to the bar and all that kind of stuff. So in the middle, yep, let's get our obligatory gaudy flooring going on. Yep, I like this. I do like this. This is a huge, big kind of... In the middle there, we could have a massive, big buffet area. That bit can be all. So dining tables. Assign this to a kitchen in order to fulfill orders. Must contain a food buffet and must have dispensing. Okay, right. Assign to that kitchen. So that kitchen is going to be assigned to this buffet area. Okay, hang on, what was that? Price satisfaction. Oh, hang on. Buffet hourly access. 13, 15. Oh, yeah, $15 an hour for the buffet. Or we could up that to 16, but the satisfaction comes down. Do you know what? We'll leave it at 15. If the satisfaction is over 100%, that's got to be a good thing. Right. Then let's turn the zoning off because then we can see our beautiful, beautiful flooring. And then we just need to get a few of these things in. So we are going to need some of the fencing, I think. We don't want people wandering in and just sort of, you know, coming in at whatever angle. So what do we need to get? How about along this side is where we have all the food stuff, and then tables and stuff can be over here. So what do we actually need to get? So a beer dispenser. Okay, nice. A dessert buffet, dining table, drinks dispenser, cash register, and then the buffet things. Right, so the tables are all over here. And of course, we want them to be properly decored. Although... hang on, that doesn't change the colour of the seats. No, I want the seats yellow. There we go. Can we have the thing, whatever it is, that nice blue colour again? Sort of Geek Cupboard kind of corporate blue, bit like that. Yeah, we'll add that colour. Somebody keeps saying, add the colour in, but yeah, I've done it now. There we go. That just looks like the little candles on the table might be that colour. Okay, so I think, yeah, the blue dots are where they're going to get in and out of their chairs. So how about we have that, and then we have a bit like that, and then we have a bit like that. Oh, this is perfect. And then a bit like that. There we go. So we've got some dining tables. This is good. Our zone still isn't entirely valid because we've not got all the other stuff, but we've got ourselves a place where people can go and have a little bite to eat. This is very exciting. Okay. Cash register. There's got, yeah, so that's where the queue is going to go, but the person also needs to actually get in as well. Right. Let's get these things in first. So how about they're going to come out of here, out the kitchen, then come through here and restock all these things. So we need the buffet things to be done. So seafood buffet. Yeah, we're going to need to have ourselves... we could just put them straight along like that. Do we want to do that, though? One there and one there. One of each should be enough. Or do we want to put them along the side like that? Put them like that. And then how are we going to stop people? I mean, how do we stop people just nicking the stuff? I imagine the staff are vigilant to people just, you know, stealing some seafood or whatever. If we put that there, Leave a little gap for people to walk round the back. That should be fine. And then get a steak buffet, which sounds amazing. So there you go. We'll have 2 buffet things. And then the dessert buffet can go just there. So there's your line of sort of delicious food things. And then we want to get a couple of the drinks things in. So we'll put those on this side. It must be on an existing wall. Oh, okay. Why must a drinks dispenser be on a wall? Why is that a rule? Okay. Does it hang off the wall or something? Oh, that's just irritating, isn't it? I'm going to have to build a small section of wall. Can it not just be standalone? Okay. That's a little bit of a faff. Or at least the beer dispenser doesn't need to be kind of attached to anything. So we'll have that there. Okay, that's quite nice. The thing is, what's going to stop people, walking right behind it? We need a fence. How about we just grab the lovely blue fencing, the charming fencing, and yeah, we get that in down here. So bring that down like that, like so. That's quite nice. And then another bit across like that to about there. Is that the same length? Yeah, okay. I quite like that. Oh, it needs to go out one more. Got one more bit. Boop, and where are we? And boop, there we go. Okay, that looks much nicer. And then we'll have a bit going across like that, across the end. So maybe there, actually. Maybe like that. And the staff can still get round and walk behind it. I mean, yeah, okay, so can the people, but it's all okay still. And then we just need to put ourselves a bit of wall, which does seem an oddity, but okay, that's fine. I mean, do we want 2 beer dispensers? Just put a couple of them out. I know 1 beer dispenser should be enough. And we're taking up lots of room for our tables, in fact. Taking up lots of room for tables. Yeah, if we were to clone this and put that one... Hang on. Right, switch that round like that. Then that one's there. That one's there. And that one's there. Yeah, these are a bit close. These are a bit close. I think we need to rejig this. I'm not happy with the positioning of our lovely buffet kind of area just here. Oh my goodness me, there's a move option. We can move things now. We don't have to demolish things. It doesn't cost us to shufty things around anymore. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, right. This makes things a lot easier. This makes life a lot better. Okay, wonderful stuff. Right, okay. Over here, let's get the steak buffet right there. And then we'll get ourselves... Where's the seafood buffet? Right, seafood buffet, move. That is brilliant. Oh my goodness me. Right, so those 2 things at the end there, they can be easily stopped by the kitchen staff running in and going behind there. That is wonderful. So then, I mean, yeah, do we want to put a wall here? Put a wall there and get like staff doors or something? No, that's a bit of a waste of time. And then we can move that, say, to there. And then we can move this over a little bit to, say... here, and then we're going to need to put in a bit of... Why is that not? I thought I moved over one more. Hang on. Move you over a bit more to there. And then, yeah, then we're going to need to put in just a wall to put our drinks dispenser on, which does seem a little bit strange. But okay, fine. Wall tool. We'll just create a bit of wall. There we go. Yay for a random bit of freestanding wall, which really goes well. Thanks, game. Right, so drop that in. Nice bit of weird floaty wall. And back to here and get us a couple of drinks dispensers, I think. And they're going to have to be. Hang on. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure. Hang on. Can we change that one to yellow and that one to blue? Oh, I like that. That's good. Did we change? Oh, that's not got a designer thing to it. They don't have designer options. Okay. So there we go. So that looks a little bit better. So you've got all your food options in. It needs, however, a cash register. It needs a place for people to go and pay for their lovely things. And I think we'll pop that right there. Let's pop that there. That's now a valid zone, I believe. If we go back to that, yes, buffet. Oh, we can rename things, can we? Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, we don't just call it buffet zone. We can give it a name. Let's call it Betty's Big Buffet Bonanza. I like that idea. And yeah, we'll kind of get Betty back in on this. There we go. Right, welcome back, Betty, in one shape or form. So yeah, maybe Betty runs. Betty runs all the kind of eateries around the place. So there we go. So I quite like that. Now we just need to see if people actually turn up to this. So let's move time on. We've spent, do you know what? Not actually that much money. I was expecting a lot more money to have gone on to this. It's not been that costly. I suppose, actually, you know what? These things could move back. those things could move back against the railings, couldn't they? Now, they've got a gap behind them because that's where they need to restock them, and that's fine. But yeah, those things don't need to be floating around in the middle. They could just be pushed right back. The only thing is we'll have to redo that wall, which is a little bit of a faff. Yeah, we could put that right there. And then, oh, we have to get rid of that wall section, though. It just seems a bit weird that those have to float off of a wall. Joe, what? Are we going to have to do that? It's going to look a bit strange. That's fine. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll leave it as a curious kind of design oddity or something. But, hang on. What's going on in here? What's going on here? So somebody... Yeah, there's a chef. There's a chef already doing extreme chefing. I mean, I don't know whether they're doing too much in the way of chefing. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Looks a bit more like the Macarena to me. But okay, chef person, you're apparently doing some stuff, and that's a good thing. So who comes and puts the food into the actual things over here? Oh, the chef does it. Ah, look at that. There's now some buffet food available. There's people coming to have a bite to eat. Hello, how are you? Yes, you are here, and you're walking away. Okay, hang on. Why are you walking away? What are you doing? It says there cash register. You're idling. You are... What were you doing? Are you actually buying something? No, you're just going to a slot machine now. You are idling. And you're going to a... You're looking for a trash bin. Oh, that's a good point, actually. We should put some more of those around, shouldn't we? Hang on. Hang on. Let's go and grab one. We'll clone the one from in the loo. That's absolutely fine. And, yeah, we'll put that there. There we go. Trash bin. There's a little bin around now, everybody. Yay. But look, people are helping themselves. They're getting some drinks. This chappy here, he's had a look at the food. He's decided to run off to the toilet immediately. I'm sure that's no reflection upon your work, chef person. I'm sure it's delicious. What have we got? So there's nothing in the steak buffet. There's 8 bits in the seafood buffet. And there's nothing in the dessert buffet. Maybe you could get on with doing some stuff, chef. There we go. More stuff in the seafood buffet. Still nothing on the steak buffet. If we could, get more stuff in. But look, people are sitting down. They're having a nice bite to eat. Yeah, our money has come down a considerable amount, actually. Did we have to restock loads of stuff? Is that what that was? Hang on. Retail. Would that count as retail? Oh, stocking. There you go, stocking. Restock beer, restock soda. Oh, okay. I thought it might have been stocking because we obviously would have restocked loads of food. Okay, do you know what? Never mind. So hopefully this is going to go quite nicely. Hopefully this will bring more people in because now they know that they can get a bite to eat as well, which is lovely. 742 new visitors. We've got this big area here. How long is it going to be until we get bigger advantage? Still quite a long time. Quite a long time indeed. Do you know what we should do? With that in mind, where is it? Staff Hub. Where was it? Guest experience. This one here. How about we push out a bit of an advert? Let's go to local radio. We've got ourselves over 200 grand. Again, I'm aware that we don't want to spend it all right now, but let's appeal to some gamblers. I want to get them in because they make the monies. And we'll have an advert running over 2 days and we'll have it as above average. So let's spend 11 grand, 11,100 on bringing in an awful lot of people. But if that brings in, what's that, 100 estimated new visitors every day, and they spend a bit of money over there at the bar and a bit over here on the slots, and maybe have a go on the sports book and all that kind of stuff, we should hopefully make that back. I would like to think that we can make that back. So, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's spend a great big load of money on advertising for gambling people. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. And I think, yeah, now we just want to sit and wait for this thing to be done. Just wait for bigger advantage to just sort of, tick in and get that finished. This is encouraging. It's about 6:30 in the morning and there are some people having a little bit of a bite to eat, which is wonderful. So a gambler customer just there, having a little bit of food, and a gambler customer just here, having a bit of food. And yeah, they've got quite high hunger meters. So hopefully that will bring that down, and then they can stick around in the casino for longer and spend what remains of their money. So what have they got? They've got, so Chappie here's got $140 on him, and in his bank account, he's got $575. And you have got $260 on you right now in cash, but in your bank account, you've only got $292. Okay, but you've got a little bit of money left to spend. So maybe, yes, if your hunger then comes down, let's have a look. What does it come down to? It's gone down to 52. It's going up to 53. Maybe he has to finish eating before the actual effect of his snack there takes kind of, effect. Right, hang on. So you there, hunger's gone down to 2. Hunger's then gone right down to 2%. Yeah, that's good. That will keep people around for a little bit longer. So yeah, bladder is on 53%. Do not worry about that, my good sir. There are toilet facilities right over there, which I believe you're going to right now. We'll leave you to that though. Bye-bye. Sorry, we don't mean to intrude on that one. That's fine. You deal with you there. That's good though. That's good. Seeing that in use is very encouraging. And there's another person coming in. How much are the retail workers? How much do we pay them? Where are they? $18 an hour. So as long as we get a person or two coming through every hour asking for some food, we should then be able to, cover the cost of the person that we've got standing here. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I like this little area over here. I mean, yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get more tables in, I suppose. But right now, yeah, we don't need more tables. The 8 tables we've got here are absolutely sufficient. Oh, but maybe they are not entirely sufficient for that long, because look how many people are now here wanting to use our little dining tables. And yeah, everybody's sort of sitting on their own. I mean, you might have to share a little bit, everybody. I know it might be a bit weird going to talk to a stranger, but you may be all here for a bit of gambling. Go and talk about gambling tactics or something. I do not know. But there we go. Yeah, maybe we do need to think about getting some more of those in at some point. I mean, there's a little bit of space over there. We could put some more of those over that side, possibly. Just expand the zone over there. That might be quite a good idea. And then, yeah, in that corner, I would like to put some slot machines. It just makes sense to just sort of tuck some way into that corner, just so people can go and have a little gamble and what have you. Okay, that's going very well. The money is actually going up quite nicely as well. The money is going up very, very nicely indeed. So that's quite encouraging. How much money are we making from things? Slot machines are looking pretty good. Retail is... we're making quite a bit of money off retail, which is quite nice. That's quite good to see. We've had to restock lots of ingredients, and restocking wine bottles is quite expensive. But yeah, once all that's done over at our new bar, now that's just going to be, making profit and stuff. It's really busy. It's really, really busy. Oh my goodness me. It's lunchtime. I mean, yeah, this is the time you'd expect this to be busy. But it's lunchtime. 270 visitors around the place. This is brilliant. Look at the money just pouring in. This is tremendous. This is tremendous. Okay, so the drinks bar looking very good indeed. How's our research going? 9 hours. Okay, so what I think we'll do is, right, pause time for a second. Oh, it looks wonderfully busy. Hang on, who's in the, oh, look, there's even some people over here in the fancy, super exclusive bit over here. Okay, that's very good as well. Lots of people in the slightly pricier kind of slot machine zone. That's always good to see. So I think what we'll do is, we will finish up for the moment. I'm very happy with how this is going. I really like this bit. And I think, yeah, in about 9 hours time, we get to put those tables down there as well. So we'll put our sort of our players club desk thing in, maybe down here somewhere, and we'll make it look nice. We'll surround it with pretty things. And then we'll get some more tables in. So maybe another roulette table, and then craps tables and different types of tables. Put them along here, because that might draw even more people in. Maybe there's a load of people out in the town that we're in that really love rolling dice. And, they can't do that here. There's no dice rolling game. So if we put them in, hopefully more people will come in as well. And then I think we need to then sort of think about investing in hotel stuff. Because, yeah, we saw people over here. Oh, that person's really frustrated. Yeah, let's not go and look at them. But, yeah, the person we saw eating their food over here, they were quite tired. They were quite tired. Their sleep, not you, but yeah, people, you there. So your sleep is, your sleep meter's quite high. So you need somewhere to go and, just have a little bit of a rest. So perhaps we then think about getting ourselves some stairs and stuff up to the next floor where we can go and build ourselves a lovely hotel kind of aspect to the teapot as well, which shall be glorious indeed. I mean, that might be quite a big project. Because look how big everything is. The teapot has grown quite considerably. I mean, the loan money has helped. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. We shall have a think about getting some hotel services in as well, which shall be wonderful. But yeah, we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sim Casino. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in for one of my shops.